got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up.
Thank you, Coach. Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Chicago Bears. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Check it back, check it back.
This is Mostert. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Wilkins able to record his 5th sack of the season. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Back deep is Trevor Davis. This is taken at the 18. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Bears take over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter. 3 down. Look, swing.
Switch. Kill.
Hey, turn it up. Now.
This is the former Nittany Lion, the rookie Miles Sanders. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check.
Tannehill now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
61, matchbox lights. Hey, orbit. 58, right over there. Hard. 58.
Third and long, it's Tannehill. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Darren Lee make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now Mostert. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Check. Lucky.
Here's Mostert. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on 2nd down. Love. This one caught by Isabella. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Love. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Right back to him on first down. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Drop deep, drop deep. Check 31, check 31.
Looking to throw on second down. Love. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Brings up second and 8 at the 15-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And down he'll go at the 25. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete here.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
36, 36.
X3, 218, chopper.
Check 4, check
5.
Tannehill on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lamb. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Here we go. 15, Lonnie.
First down 10 at the 15-yard
Hey,
line.
Wahoo!
58, Mike. Man, I got you.
Hit it.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Darren Lee in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Hey, switch gears.
Hey, Haywood. Now.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. Rabbit. Check.
Gone.
Slam.
Get it.
Just beating the play clock now. It's Tannehill. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for. Now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take
Catch
away
the
all
ball.
the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Bears' 22-yard line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Throwing on first down. Love. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Rashawn Gary was sack number 23 on the year, breaking Michael Strahan's mark of 22.5. Congratulations. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Second and long. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing. Interestingly,
that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Throwing on third and long. Love. And it's caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 14th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
58, boys, 58, 58, it's Mike. Man out, man out, man out. Snap.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Switch.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Hey, Sam off. Check 3. Fire.
From the 40 now on second down. Tannehill trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him to have 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Pounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch it. He's coming. Double up.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Watch 15. Mark 15.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down.
I know you felt that one.
KC last year on 4th down, 12 of 15, 3rd best in the league, and they're going again.
Hey, tighten down. There you go. No. Jim. Check the hot read. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 3.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Looking to throw. Love. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
Come on, set. HE Gator.
58, right there. I got you, pop.
Sit up.
58's the money.
Hey, Charlie.
All day.
Get ready.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler Jalen Ramsey. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 5-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. The quick slant caught, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Set. 58, Mike. Dude. Out.
Another run here with Sanders. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Got him in. It's Brown. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Check. Hot route. Hot.
Get it.
On first down, it's Sanders. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Hey, high 7.
Play action, it's Tannehill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
We got double up.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Right back to Sanders on first down. The former first-round pick Shane Ray in on the tackle.
That's what I'm
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third.
58 for Mike, 58.
Hey, lock it. We ain't giving him nothing to do. 49, check it. Rock it. Showing it. Be careful.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
And to give this time to the tailback. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Raheem Mostert with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Another good run there. He's been good all season long. I don't know if he's going to win that MVP award, but just to be in the discussion, obviously that means he's had a great run.
The raw numbers put him in the discussion. Can he carry his team to enough victories? Can he put them in a spot where we say to ourselves, well, an MVP carries his team to the playoffs. That's what he's going to need in order to get that award.
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Mike 52. Focus, defense, focus. Mike 52. Y'all not ready.
Tannehill on 3rd down. Man open left side is Brown. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Tannehill. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Hey, Alpha.
Going for it with Sanders. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Switch. Check 37.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Back to throw. Love. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Hey, shoot.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
Here we go. New Mike 52, Mike 52.
Gotta do better.
Hurry.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Love. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 1st down gains. To throw on 2nd down. Love going for it all. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Rashawn Gary in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that.